Good day, and welcome to Trusting God at All Times, a daily devotion of Peakland United Methodist Church in Lynchburg, Virginia. I'm John Vest. Along with the rest of the church, I'm one of the ministers here. A clergy friend and colleague who also happens to be one of the most upbeat and caring souls I have ever encountered posted the following. It was crisp and cool and lovely on my Wednesday morning run. I felt sluggish because I didn't sleep well, but I ran anyway. While I was running, I got off the trail at one point. I couldn't see which way to go. I was feeling frustrated because I couldn't focus on running or breathing or anything, really. And the way was not clear. It's so easy to get off track and not know where we're going or even how to get back on the path, isn't it? When I realized I was off the path, I had to stop. I had to interrupt my timed workout on my phone, had to hit pause and just assess where I was and how I had strayed in the wrong direction. It didn't take too long, and I was back on the run. Sometimes we need multiple signs, more encouragement, and some clear guidance to lead and keep us going on the right path. It's always good to stop, pause, assess. Am I going in the right direction? One of my favorite prayers from Thomas Merton begins something like this. Lord, I have no idea where I'm going or if I'm following your will, but I believe that the desire to please you does in fact please you. It takes humility to stop and ask for directions. Our life paths are not marked nearly as clearly as this trail. In fact, on my run at one point, even when I was on the right path, I tripped on a root and totally face-planted in the dirt. I was lucky it wasn't worse. It didn't take me long to get up and continue. Parts of the path are super muddy, and to cross them requires slowing down, stepping over branches that have been laid over those muddy areas. Some parts are clear with a flat surface, no roots, no twigs, no branches. I really do love running, though. I come there sometimes with the assumption that it's still and quiet. But there's a whole world at work. Woodpeckers are hammering away, squirrels are scurrying, bunnies, birds, bugs, all are at work. And I invade. I'm interrupting. But they're not deterred by my presence. They merely allow me to observe and pass by. I would like to be as determined as those workers in the woods. God has given them a purpose, and they go about it refusing to yield to circumstances that get in the way. They simply adapt. Roots grow despite changing terrain. They'll continue to grow. They'll thrive. Nothing is going to stop them. When I run in the woods, I remember just how small I am. I see that the world does not stop because of me. I remember how big God is to order all creation, and yet God sees even me, loves even me, knows and works to deepen the roots of the trees and to guide the woodpeckers to find food, and even works in me to keep going, keep at it, even when I lose the path or I trip. God's with me. God's with you. God is at work all the time. God, who began a good part in you, will be faithful to complete it. That's what she said. So thank you, Beth Anderson, the Community United Methodist Church. I hope we all run into someone like you today as we find our way along the path. So let it be. Amen.